My name is Jake Hutchinson, and I'm going to be talking about COVID and what I feel is the best way to handle such a difficult time. There is no doubt that COVID is to be taken seriously. Very few people would disagree. Some might, but to me and to many other fellow Americans, COVID is something that needs to be taken into caution. But at the same time, we need to continue to find some extent to live our lives. There is no doubt COVID is serious in the sense that there are over 16 million cases in the United States, according to the CDC, and over 300,000 deaths in America alone. What I would like to get across is there are ways, and they are very difficult, to try and simulate having some type of normality within your life during these difficult times. According to the Primary Care Development Corporation, 45% of adults who entered a survey said that they felt a deterioration in their mental health, whether it be from worrying about the virus or from being cramped in quarantine, whatever it may be. Because of this, it's important to explore new talents, possibilities that you might end up enjoying. An example in a personal, for me, my hobby that I picked up was I went back to drawing. I love art. I've always loved art. I went back to drawing, and I thought that that's a really good time to kind of let my creativity show in a world where it's becoming very difficult. Drawing, and I began picking up the guitar again. I feel music is a fantastic way to get through such a terrible time. Anything that allows you to just be creative, because it feels like we're just being cramped and monitored and like we can't do anything. We can't sit down and eat. And while that is a precaution we need to take, it's hurting us mentally, and the statistics prove it. So what's important is to find something that allows you to be creative within your own bounds and within the bounds that won't affect others negatively. Drawing, music are two fantastic ways to express creativity in a world that makes it so difficult to today. Another thing that I feel like might be very beneficial to some within quarantine who have the means to do this is exercising. I know that gyms are a very risky place if they're open to be during COVID, and a gym is not what I would suggest. I've always loved exercising, but I am very skeptical about gyms. But what I do know is all you need to do to exercise your cardiovascular system, all you need to have is a pair of shoes and a ground. So I've been running, and if you're in a position where walking is probably where you should start, then I think that's a fantastic way to start, because exercise has been proven to not only increase your physical health, as we know, but to increase your mental health. There are chemicals within your brains that are released that trigger happiness, and through this, it's kind of a way that we can just release mentally. So ultimately, I think the two main things that need to be practiced during quarantine to get through it are a way to express creativity and a way to keep yourself happy, whether that be mental or physical, or with exercise, both. Something to keep you creative and happy. With these two, when exercised the right way, it won't be easy, but it's very possible. And we're all going to get through it. We just need to stick together as a country. Thank you.